Hi. Just having a chat from the kitchen cupboard because I'm doing my son's dinner and I just thought I'd come and have a little chat about what's going to happen today. Hi, with the Kavanaugh hearing that we should all be hearing today. I thought it was midnight tonight actually, but I've been told I think it's about 3 o'clock our time. So I will be watching after and keeping a track because people going, oh yes, it's been confirmed, and it's a track because people going, oh yes, it's been confirmed and it's a yes. But they're actually doing the proper vote today. They sort of did one yesterday that's sort of like, I don't know why they do it, how many votes they're going to get. But we'll see, because it's not been verified, or whatever the word is, to say those were the numbers yesterday. So we'll just see what the numbers are. But we all know he's got in anyway. We all know that. So that's going to be really interesting later on. And I will be reporting on it after. Because I just think it's great. I've just seen an amazing sort of meme film, I don't know what you call them, of by Solvent Greenies on YouTube, showing what was it? Showing the Democrats. It's so funny. And who is it now? Graham. Was it Lindsey Graham? Where he's portrayed as who is it? Hulk. It's hilarious. It's so funny. I love them sort of videos that they do. They're absolutely brilliant. It's time for the righteousness to bring that hammer down, because that is what's going to happen. And then, as I say, batshit crazy things are going to happen, people. We're still waiting to see if it will be 53-47, because people say, no, they've done the numbers yesterday. No, that's not the exact today. People might change, because you remember the woman that Diane, what's she called? I can't remember her name. Had her arm up against the wall. She was telling her to vote no. I bet she swaps today. There'll be lots of different things going on. Apparently as well, Trump got asked what he thought about Q and if it was real, and he said he doesn't know. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He doesn't know, but he thinks Q people are great. I think that's going to come out in mainstream media soon. Don't know why he'd say that. Things are changing, people. Things are changing. So, yeah, good weekend this weekend, I think. I'm also watching some video on the Cabal, which, you know, most of us know about. And their Luciferian, you know, sort of religion, which they actually use and go against anything godly. So whatever God you believe in, if you believe in one, be it Christian, Muslim or Jewish, that's why they're trying to divide you all, and that's why you're all fighting and arguing. Because to me, God's source is the same God, you just use a different name. They're going against that because they're Luciferian. And obviously they don't believe in God's source, whatever. So I will tell you about which one I'm watching tonight, because that's what they're doing, people, putting you all against each other, as we know. The more people realise this, they might stop arguing amongst each other in all countries around the globe, and, you know, over here as well, about the religious side of it. Yeah. But that cloudy sky again, I think the veil is going to be lifted very soon. Sorry, I'm just doing his dinner. Just going to give him this. I'll come back. Hang on. Got to make myself some buns again today because I'm running out. Go and give him one of them, and then I'll just chat while I'm tidying up. So I don't know what everyone else is thinking about the Cav thing, but when people say, no, he's already confirmed, no, he's not confirmed. Well, we know he is, but he's not confirmed properly yet with the numbers, people. So a lot of us are hoping it will be the numbers that we've been told it may be, because obviously it's going to confirm something, isn't it? Anyone know what it's going to confirm as well? It's going to confirm calf, but it's also going to confirm something else. And I'm glad to see that some people are researching. They told me they're researching into Q and they're actually seeing things adding up now, which is great, because that's all I've asked anyone to do, is actually research, not be going off what people are saying. Yeah, but they're actually being used as well. That's what I'm trying to say. They're actually being used. They're not all like that. They're actually being used as well. They're all being used. You know, if you look into it. When you're brainwashed and being used, that goes for everyone. You think you're doing something of, you know, a good thing when you're not. That's how I see it anyway. When people realise. But I see a lot more people researching now, which is good, because you shouldn't just believe anybody or someone you follow. You should go and research is researching. And then, yeah, some are victims as well. Exactly. You know, researching, and then you can see for yourself, you know, instead of just, some people just blindly follow people. I'm good, and I'm glad you've come on as well. Got a bit mixed up the other day, but don't talk cryptic. I've actually been, well, everything adds up to the same thing. Everything is one, we are all everything, we are all energy. You know, the law of one, the emerald tablets, you know, Ra, Thoth, is it Thoth? You know, I can't even say the name right, but yeah, just all makes sense when you start to research and realise certain stuff of spirituality and how they use things against us. That's what I was saying the other day in texts, when people write texts on here sometimes when you're trying to talk. Sometimes a text isn't the same as speaking to someone face to face, because you get mixed up with what that person's saying. And sometimes people are having conversations in chat and you think they're saying it to you, and it gets a bit confusing. But as I keep saying, it all boils down to me at the end of the day is spreading the light and spreading love, because that's what we're supposed to come to. Yeah, can I prepare you a sandwich after we smash? You mean like George, smash. That's what they're calling him, the Hulk now. Smash the Dems. Smash the Democrats. Smash the elites, the cabal, the evilness. It's all about vibrating. We all work off vibrations. It is hard to explain. That's why I think sometimes I come across as if I don't know what I'm talking about, because I don't have the words to, what's the word, to, the vocabulary to say it how I feel it and know it. I just try my best, and that's all you can do. But I know people get what I'm talking about, even if some of it's a bit confusing or the same, because sometimes things are the same, because it is all the same in those bits of religions and different things. It's all about oneness. Hi from down under, hi from Australia. So, oh, well, if he didn't, you know, whatever. It's only dinner time here. I'm still not that much awake. But they are calling Graham Hulk. It's pancakes. Like I said, I do believe the whole Egyptian thing was, all that thing to me in my head was lifting up the vibrations of the planet and the people in the right vibrations of love. Simple. That's just how I see it. That's what these elites bring down. They don't work off the same vibrations. And if you want to talk about the other things I've been talking about, they don't work on the same vibrations, some of them. So they're working in lower vibrations, lower chakras, whatever you want to call it. We're supposed to work through those, what do they call it, lower chakras, or planetary sort of, how would you say it, like dimensions, however you want to say it. It's all the same to me in my head. You know, You can be something. You don't have to stay in the lower ones just because maybe you were that before. You can work through it and become the person you want to be. Love and light people. Yeah, we should be kind to the people and to the planet and people, creatures, because like I said, I don't know what the vegan thing is anymore. Like, I've been vegan and not been vegan, and were we supposed to eat this or were we supposed to eat that? At the end of the day, all I know is there's supposed to be a balance. We eat too much, so therefore too many animals are getting killed. So too many animals go into, you know, caged up when they shouldn't be living like that. So it's about balance. Everything's about balance. Like today, I saw on TV, well, I didn't see it on TV, I saw it on YouTube this morning, programme over here in the UK, which I don't watch, I just saw it on YouTube. And I can't remember what she was, what her second name is, she was a MP, was saying that the Me Too movement has tippled, you know, it's gone over, and it has. It's making women right over men. It's not about that, it's about the balance. Men are not over women and women are over men. It's about the balance, but they've tipped it right up. And it can't be like that. The scales have gone way too high. It's about the balance. The press is not even covering Melania's good deeds. The press won't cover Melania's good deeds. Seeing what she was doing in Africa, it was beautiful. And that little boy that she kissed, beautiful. They won't, because the media it's who they're owned by. But they will be soon, because if they don't, they won't be in jobs, because there will be. Fox is quite good. They will be doing stuff soon, but I don't know if it'll just be a couple of, well, we on YouTube are the new media people. I think we are the new news channels, because we'll put it out there and people are turning to alternative news channels now. People are knowing that the news, you know, worldwide are not telling the truth. So people are turning to alternative channels to find out what's going on. And if you look at, you know, you can be on many different channels, spiritual, not spiritual, we're all talking about the same thing, because it's the same fight globally, basically. You know what I mean? We are all one. The one consciousness coming together. That's how it works. No chemtrails, yes, balance. Yeah, it's all about the balance. Fake news media only report negative press for Trump. Of course they do, because they know he's coming from the, and I will say the right side, not about left and right really, but the side that's, you know, trying to put the truth out there. They can't stand the truth. They don't want people to know, but we do know. That's why people are fighting so much on different platforms to get the truth out, and they're trying to call everyone a conspiracy theorist nutcase. Hi. I've actually just seen on YouTube, funnily enough, you know, when you get things recommended about transgender, where some people are now saying they wish they could turn back their gender and be what they were before, because they think they did it too soon. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm saying they've done it too soon, not really thought about properly, changed the gender, you know, probably had all the things done and wanted to go back. And this is what I was saying about doing it. They're pressurising children too young to think about what gender they should be at really, really young ages. Their minds don't work like that. You're putting pressure on our children. And there's a film out. There's a series or something coming out in the UK this month about this child who wants to do that. It's not right. I'm not saying it's not right for people who want to do that when they're older and they've properly gone through the decision making. You know, you need time. It's not something you just be like, oh yeah, I want to be that tomorrow, let's go and sort it all out and do the thing. You do not put that sort of pressure on a young child and trying to make it trendy and putting it in the media and little films. And because there is a film out, they brought a film out in America as well, and pushing it on children so they think they might want to be something, but they might realise later on that they don't. It's because they've been pressurised and brainwashed. So it is disgusting. And I'm not saying that's disgusting for those people who do it. I'm saying for children to have that much pressure, with all the pressure they put on our children today, is disgusting. It's forced indoctrination. Yes, it is. And this is the problem. This is why I said they're going for our children. That's why they've crossed the red line, the red line, and we're not standing for it anymore. With all the other stuff they're doing to our children. So, yeah, people change their minds, at least when you're old enough. That's why you should wait till you're a certain age, if you know, because you've got to definitely make sure it's not just a whim. You can't just go, oh yeah, I'll go and do that tomorrow, because you're going to have problems down the line if that was just a bit of a whim. The older Labour and Conservative voters are the new. Yeah, it's all about, it's like what's going on in China. It's all about, they're trying to have the world as a communist planet. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, part of the political correctness bullshit. Yes, it is. But we all see with new eyes now. We all see what's going on. That's why people, I just say switch telly off, people. we don't listen to that news anymore. So I'm looking forward to the Cav hearing. Last week I was nearly biting my fingernails off, and I never bite my nails. I mean, I never bite my nails, but it's all part of the UN plan and agenda, which isn't going to happen because, you know, it's being taken down. If you can see what's going on, it can't really happen. We know what the UN stand for now, not what they were saying they stood for. And those celebrities that go along with it, I don't know if you've noticed, the Kavanaugh hearing and all these other things, they're chucking the celebrities in there like, oh, listen to me, because I'm a celebrity, therefore I must be right. So because you look up to me and I was in a film that you liked, or you think I'm a great actor, look at what I'm saying. No, they're part of it. Brainwashed or unbrainwashed, MK Ultra or not, or paid by Soros or these elite cult, you know, leaders, whatever, where they get the money from in Hollywood, because Hollywood stands for, if you want to talk about witches and stuff, it stands for like Hollywood, wand, Hollywood. It's the magic they put before you, the illusion, if you want to say, if you get what I'm talking about. So, we have flaws, so we will win. Well, I believe love always conquers all. It might take time, but that is what I believe, and that is the way I see it. That is how I feel. People might not think like that. They might not hold hope or love, but I do, because that's how I feel. So that's my reality, that it will, because people are waking up, people. So if you're waking up, Lily Allen what? What has she been saying stuff as well? USA. I'm wondering, I'm wondering, I believe there's a Trump rally again today, is it? I'm wondering if a lot of people are going to turn up in Q t-shirts now, because he said Q are good people. They've been stopped from going in with Q t-shirts on. So I'm wondering if there's going to be JFK Jr. needs to go there with a Q top on. Whoop whoop. Jenny Hatch has apparently, I've not seen it, done a new video referring to JF Kennedy. And one of the last, I think, I could be wrong, I don't know if it was the last one, Q drop said, where we go one, we go all, but not spelt where we go one, the number, the actual letter. That was on the Kennedy bell. Don't know what that's referencing to. You know, that, I can't remember what it said, but you will see something, it's referencing to somebody. I just can't think who it might be referencing to, the where we go one, we go all, as in the letter one in the middle as well, written the same as the, what bell was it? What's inscribed on the something bell? Anybody know? Because I know you know. Well, me just say anything, can they? Fox might. Trump rally and the Kavanaugh ordeal should be put to rest. I can't wait. Yep, come on. Does anyone know what's inscribed on something? Yeah, JFK Jr. What's inscribed on something? Was it the where we go one, we go all on the Kennedy bell? Yes. I read somewhere yesterday that JFK Jr. had been genuinely threatened prior to his plane crash. Oh yeah, he knew because he revealed his magazine cover, which says George on it, which he didn't just pop up that name anywhere. George means George Bush. Yeah, the Kennedy bell that he had on his boat is inscribed on the front of it, where we go one, we go all. That's why the all the Q drops, you know, we always say where we go one, we go all, and a lot of the Q drops have said where we go one, we go all, because it's the Kennedy bell, reference to JFK Jr. is the Kennedy bell. So yeah, so I best go because little one's here. What is this? It's a bun. It's a chocolate chip bun. You go and eat it. Mummy will make some more cakes after. Yeah, I'm going as well. Yeah, make America great again, make England great again, make everywhere great again. Every country deserves to be great again that they've ripped down. Oh yeah, I know, that's why I have to go, because he'll start saying things. So my battery's about to go, so I'll most likely see you at some point later on. After watching the, hopefully hearing about, we'll see what numbers they come to. So say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye. See ya.
See you.
Can't get off. Oh my god. What's going on? Bye.